Hello, I'm here today with Tony from Buongiorno Italia, and we're going to be making some pizzas. So, Tony, what's first?
Very simple. We're just going to show you how to make some pizza dough. I'm just going to show you how to make some pizza out of our frozen pizza dough, which I've defrosted here, and using some very, very simple, basic ingredients that you can buy from our deli. It's so simple, it's so easy. If I can do it, anyone can do it in their own home, just using their normal oven and some passion. That's all they need.
That sounds amazing.
Simple.
We've got all sorts here, so I'm looking forward to finding out what some of these things are. What is this for a start? Right. I have to ask what that is.
Well, that is one of my favourite ingredients on a pizza. That is the smoked mozzarella.
Okay.
I love that with some, we call it fiorelle. It's basically what you would call long stem broccoli, Italian long stem broccoli. That and the smoked mozzarella with some fennel sausage is absolutely wonderful.
Wow.
One of my favourite, most traditional pizzas that I really enjoy.
Oh, amazing. Okay, well so what first then? So you've got the dough, that's all defrosted already.
That's all
How long does
defrosted.
that take? That was quick, was it?
Literally, you can buy it from a shop and put it out on a dish, a floured dish, cover it with cling film, and within 2 hours it's ready to roll.
All right, okay, easy, great, I like that.
Or you can put it in the fridge overnight. It's very, very simple.
Okay.
Okay, and basically just on a well-floured kitchen top, yeah, just give it a roll, yeah. Listen, no one's a pizzaiolo. Rolling pin, very, very easy, and just roll it out. It is so, so simple.
Okay, so what, a pizzaioli?
A pizzaiolo is a guy who makes a pizza.
Oh, that's their professional job.
A professional pizza, okay? And we're not trying to do that today. All we're trying to do is that you're in your own home, easy peasy, yeah, and just...
So if you just need something for dinner, you just come and get some bits and bobs and you can make your own pizza.
Absolutely.
I love that, that's brilliant.
A nice pizza party with some guests, you can roll it out. Everyone, it's great fun. Kids love it. Absolutely.
And it's made a perfect round, so that's a good start.
Yeah, it's made a perfect.
Very,
if it comes out square, if it comes out right, which it usually does, which look, now that you said that, it's all going a bit square now, right? But you know, as thick or as thin as you like.
Okay, I do like them quite thin actually, so you can just keep rolling and okay.
So for me, that is about right.
So you've got loads of flour.
Loads of flour. Okay. Easy peasy, little baking dish.
Okay.
Yes, you know, everybody is talking about having a pizza oven, put it on a stone. Listen, you're right. That's how to make a really, really nice pizza. But this is going to be absolutely delicious.
So do you have to have the holes in? Because mine at home doesn't have holes in it, I don't think. It's just like a baking tray.
You can use a baking tray, a well-floured baking tray. It is so, so simple. These ones allow the heat to come underneath the pizza as well.
So you get a crispy base.
Get a crispy base,
right, lovely.
So, and then just literally just put it on. And like, here you go. Right? I've totally messed it up. But this is what it's about, yeah? Mm-hmm. It's just...
Well, it looks sort of artisanal, doesn't it? If it's got wonky edges, I think that's good, isn't it? People charge extra for those.
You are very kind, absolutely kind. Honestly, thank you for that. Okay, so easy.
Okay,
all right, and that's taken
that
a few minutes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, pizza sauce. You can spend hours and hours trying to perfect your perfect pizza sauce, which is absolutely fine. If you haven't got time, just use this.
Right, okay.
Yeah? Pizza sauce, ready-made. It's the right thickness, and it's all herbed up, it's all ready, and it is a very, very good brand. Muti is an absolutely wonderful brand, and one tin will do the whole bag of the pizza dough. So for $1.75, it's...
So it's got tomatoes, basil, other things in there?
Basil, oregano, the slightest touch of salt, but it is 99.7% tomato. And literally,
it's a nice thickness, isn't it?
It's a beautiful thickness. It's the perfect thickness.
Oh, quite a lot. You do put a small amount on. Okay, a couple of tablespoons.
Yeah. But you know, some people like a lot of tomato. Some people like not so much. There's no rules.
Well, this is the thing. If you're making your own, you suit yourself, don't you?
Exactly.
If you want olives or not, you choose.
If you want anchovies, nobody likes anchovies. I love anchovies on a pizza.
Yeah, me too. Or you can do half and half, can't you, if you're sharing?
Half and half.
You can
so
do
basically,
whatever.
there you go. Easy peasy.
Okay.
And I've totally forgotten what we're making today for the first one. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I call it the spicy special. It's one of my favourite pizzas, okay? And what we've got some lovely spicy salami. Okay, this is ventricina. You can use anything, but I love this. It's not too spicy. It's not very hot. It's not too mild. It's got the right amount of heat in it. Everybody loves it. Okay, and it's one of our best-selling salamis, and I absolutely love it on a pizza. And just tear it up and put it on your pizza.
And people can just come in and say, I'd like, I don't know, 10 slices or something? Is that what they do?
Whatever quantity they like, we aim to please. If people don't remember the name, we'll tell them. Just come in, ask for the spicy salami. Everybody in the shop knows what it is.
So when I've been into your shop, because, well, we've known each other for years, haven't we? I used to live just up the road, and your counter is full of all sorts of hams and salamis and all sorts of different things. I mean, I haven't tried most of them, I must say, but you would just tell people what things are like and...
Absolutely, we can let them try it, and you know, if people want a selection, we'll give them a selection. We're there to advise. People, you know, if people have 6 people for a dinner party, we'll just say we'll do 6 slices of 3 different salamis, so everyone's got a slice each.
Try something really, different, really nice. You know. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now we've got some roasted peppers, which you know you can buy in the shop. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and literally all I've done is cut them into strips and just put them over there.
They look full of flavour, don't they?
They are really, really nice, okay? And once again, you can spend all that time roasting it in the oven and everything. Just come and buy 100 grams and it's done. Just cut them up and it's done.
Easy, okay.
Another one of my favourite ingredients is blue cheese on a pizza. Lovely gorgonzola, okay? And I just love the spiciness of the salami with the peppers, the sweetness of the peppers, and then you've got that beautiful blue cheese flavour.
Wow.
And I absolutely love it.
I love blue cheese.
Do you? Do you like
that
but
on a pizza? I don't think I've ever had it on a pizza.
No,
that's
really?
A really, really good idea. I haven't thought about it.
If you want to, you can add some mozzarella, just to take the edge off the blue cheese, if you like.
Okay.
And for me, that is a lovely, lovely pizza. Okay.
It didn't really take you very long, did it?
No, it didn't take me long at all.
Okay.
Yeah, a little drizzle of olive oil, which I like. This is, any olive oil will do. Please don't overthink what you're using, about the ingredients you're using. Just use really nice, easy peasy, good quality ingredients. Okay, a little bit of oregano.
So this oil is made by your friend, is that right? I think you told me about it ages and ages ago.
I've got a friend in Sicily who makes his own olive oil.
Yeah.
He goes over with his Irish brother-in-law every October, early November, and he picks the olives, takes it to the press, presses them, puts it in big 25-litre containers, and they send it over to us.
Gosh, okay.
And we're just coming to the end of last year's harvest, and we're expecting a new one in December. Just a little bit of basil. Okay, just tear it up.
A little bit of fresh basil there.
There we go.
A bit of dried, and this was oregano.
I love the flavour of oregano. It takes me back to my childhood. It really, really does. And there you go.
Great. Brilliant. And how long is that in the oven for? I mean,
That will go in the oven between 5 and 10 minutes, about 220.
So hot?
Hot, yes.
Yeah.
And after 5 minutes, just maybe keep an eye on it, maybe turn it around, not upside down, just turn it around.
Okay.
And then, done.
Amazing,
done.
Okay.
I'm going to put that in the oven, okay, which has already been preheated. And there you go. So, we'll just leave that. Keep an eye on the time. So,
I mean, we're in your house, which is very nice. Thank you for having us over here.
You're very welcome.
When we were chatting earlier, you were saying you've got a pizza oven as well out in the garden.
I have got a pizza oven, yeah. We bought it a few months ago, and we've been using it. It's great, but you know, you can use this in a pizza oven. It is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, during lockdown, there was this pizza oven boom. Yeah, and people were using this pizza dough for that as well. And,
I can imagine St Albans has got plenty of people who have nice pizza ovens, and well, that's great. And you know, they can, you know, if they maybe need to use it a bit more, then they can have a go, can't they? It goes through the winter. You just
exactly. And what this pizza dough does, it just takes the faff of making your pizza dough. You know, you can literally think today we'll have pizza. Yeah, take it out of the freezer, leave it on the side, 2 hours, done. Ready.
Yeah. And you could just sort of buy them and have them at home in your own freezer, can't you?
Exactly.
And they're there for like that random Tuesday when you don't know what to do. I mean, I know I've done it, you know, when the kids were young, and you just think, what am I going to do? And you know, I can remember buying pasta or sort of salad or some vegetables or whatever. And you just want it done, don't you? You don't have to, you know, not every day needs to be something complicated. And I mean, you know, everyone loves a pizza, so.
Yeah, everyone loves it. And do you know what? It's a great pastime for kids. If you're stuck for something to do in the summer holidays, honestly, just come and buy some pizza dough. So basically,
right, so what's happening here?
This is the what I call the rustica, and it's a white pizza. Okay, and this is fennel sausage, Italian Tuscan fennel sausage. Absolutely love this.
So this is cooked or not cooked?
Yeah,
the sausage?
This is cooked. So what I've done, I've skinned it, crumbled it straight into a frying pan, and we just literally put it on there.
So that's just one sausage has
that's
done
about
that?
Two, then.
Oh, is it? That's two crumbled up.
I'm being a bit generous, yeah.
So you don't need any sauce at all underneath that?
I don't put any sauce on this one, yeah. I mean, there are 1,000 of Italians who are probably going to watch this now and scream at me for doing it wrong, but you know.
Let's see how it turns out.
But what I want to get across to people, do what you love. Do what you love. This is what pizza making is about, yeah? Okay? You don't have to have,
So remind me what this is.
So this is like purple sprouting, or it's an Italian, but we call it cime di rape. Cime di rape. It's a lovely Puglian broccoli, and you can buy it in a jar, ready done.
Oh, okay. Yeah? Oh, I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, and this is absolutely lovely. It's lovely with pasta. It's lovely in a panini. I love it on pizza. Absolutely love it on pizza.
What a good idea. So that's all cooked already.
Yeah, this is all cooked.
And so you can just have that in the cupboard for when you want to do this.
Exactly. And if you have
stir into pasta sauce like that. That's really useful.
Yeah.
Some vegetables.
Yeah, just with some, you know, with the same ingredients we've got here: fennel sausage, this bit of chilli. Done. It is absolutely delicious. So then the smoked mozzarella, which gives a beautiful smoky flavour to it, and I absolutely love
I don't think I've had smoked mozzarella either. Obviously, I've bought, you know, mozzarella, but the smoking, that sounds lovely. Just gives it an extra level of flavour.
And you know, it's a little bit, it's drier. It's drier.
But it still melts in the same way you'd expect.
Absolutely, beautifully. I love to add a little bit chilli. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Just a slight bit of chilli. Just
a few chilli flakes.
Yeah, nothing too major.
Do you sell things like chilli flakes? I don't think I've ever noticed.
We've got some in the back, so if you need some, just come and ask. You know.
That's your own supply.
Yeah,
Well, we've got lots of places in St Albans that the refill pantry up the road from you
doing a great job.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's doing a great job, and they're very good for little bits of herbs and spices and stuff.
We're
like that
so lucky. We are so lucky in St Albans.
We really are.
So, and there you have it. It's what I would call the rustica.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really, really rustic pizza. You know, flavours from old school Italy.
And I don't think you could go and buy that in any of our local. I mean, we've got some fantastic Italian restaurants, but I don't think I haven't seen those ingredients.
I've got to say, I've started to see them about now.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, I've started to see this kind of pizza around.
Something a little bit more. Chefy, a bit more gourmet.
Yeah. There's a place in, I think it's Highgate, called Sacre Cuore.
Oh,
They make a beautiful, beautiful pizza. They make a beautiful pizza.
But if you don't want to go to Highgate, you can do it yourself.
You can do it yourself.
In St Albans, that's fine.
You know, it is just so easy to do. So easy.
Marvellous. So we're doing another one. What's next?
So the next one, where are we? For vegetarians.
Yes, well, which is me and my eldest now.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So this is one of my, also one of my favourites. Okay. So once again, the pizza sauce. Yeah. Okay. So just give it a lovely. So you're vegetarian, yeah?
Well, I am. I think that's quite a new thing. I just thought I would give it a go, and so far so good.
Lovely.
I'm not going to convert you. You're a classic Italian man. You're not going to, you know.
I am. You're right. But you know what? I love a good vegetarian option. Seriously, you know, if there's something really, really tasty in a restaurant, I love a good vegetarian.
Well, we've got so many options now. It's easy now. 5-10 years ago, maybe not so, but certainly locally, we're pretty lucky. Right, so I know what these are. So these are your artichokes.
Now these are proper Sicilian artichokes that we sell in our deli counter. I love these because they've got a little bit of a crispiness to it. And are you allowed to, do you want to try one? Just try one, help yourself.
I can reach around and have one.
Yeah.
There we go. So these just come ready cooked. So they've taken all the sort of tough leaves and, you know, that sort of interesting. It's all that work has been done for you. Yeah,
and what I love about these, they've got a slight crunchiness. They're not sort of like the soft ones that you get in a can or a jar. These, for me, are one of the best artichokes that I've tried. And we get
that is delicious.
Yeah.
So you can just eat them as they are, can't you? If you just want to nibble on any leftovers.
Exactly. And these also, these are...
Oh, I love olives.
Do you? These are the ones we marinate ourselves in the shop.
We've bought a lot of those over the years from your shop.
You have. Right, you've got a spicy version or a mild version. Okay. Yeah, and both very good.
You see, you can be as generous or not as you like. Some people love olives. I always feel a bit sort of shortchanged if I buy pizza. You get 3 olives. That's not enough. I want lots of olives.
No. Do you know what I like when I make pizza? Is that every mouthful has got to have a flavour of everything on a pizza. Yeah, okay. I hate it when. That's for me. I hate it when you've got 4 bits of pepperoni on a pizza. Yeah,
I think that's a really good tip, actually.
Yeah, you know, all the flavours should be in every mouthful, and that's what I really, really enjoy. So then we've got the roasted peppers. Okay.
I mean, can you overload a pizza and then the base doesn't cook, or is there a limit?
Yeah, I think you can, and I think I've done that many a time, and I'm afraid I'm not expert enough.
It looks great though.
Yeah,
no, I think it's going to be okay because it's quite thin, isn't it? You can still see the tomato sauce.
And once again, out comes the famous blue cheese.
That's going to be so much flavour in there. The saltiness of the olives, the rich peppers, the blue cheese. I think that's great. I think I'm going to get into using blue cheese on pizza. That's a good idea.
Blue cheese is great. And I've just run out of blue cheese, so I'm just going to cut a bit more with it. Really, really. There you go. Like I say, you know, what I want to people, you know, people can overthink things. Yeah, make it. Just throw anything you want on it and just enjoy it. I love to throw a little bit of mozzarella on there as well, just a little bit, so it gives it a bit of melting. And you know, always try and use good mozzarella. It doesn't have to be buffalo, it doesn't have to be burrata, but you know.
Are those more for eating as they are, if you were just having a nice piece of bread or something? Okay.
Yeah, right. Good mozzarella. Yeah, mozzarella is not that expensive, and good mozzarella is lovely. Yeah, there's so much bad mozzarella out there on the market. But,
is there?
Yeah, I just feel it's so dry, it's so rubbery, but this is really, really nice and creamy.
So you've got 2 types here? Is
that's
this the same one?
Which we're going to use on the next one.
Right.
And this is the normal cow's milk one, which is your basic mozzarella. People say it makes the pizza too wet. What I did, before I prepared anything, I just opened the packet, drained the water in the colander and just left it.
Oh.
Okay, and just left it and let it dry out a little bit and completely drain it. So, so that's what I call a veggie special.
Looks fantastic. I would absolutely love that. And how's the one in the oven coming along? I can't remember. Is that 5 minutes? I don't know. I like crispy.
Yeah, so do I. So do I.
Oh, that looks absolutely beautiful. Gosh, perfect.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I love that.
Right, and that is completely done. And that really comes off the, look at that.
Just lifts off.
Just lifts off, yeah.
And super thin, crispy base.
Super thin, crispy base. Wonderful. I absolutely like the look of that. That's great.
That looks brilliant, well done.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only been here a few minutes and you've managed to make 3 pizzas and cook one, so it really doesn't take long.
And there we go.
I feel this pizza board has had a lot of action in this household over the years with all your Italian children and.
Yeah, everybody loves a good pizza.
Are they all foodies as well?
More so than me, really. I mean, they're both into very healthy eating, and that is.
Oh, look at that!
That is good. Do you want to show? Would you like to slice?
That is lovely.
Is that good?
So crisp, full of flavour.
Yeah. Lovely. I'm just going to leave that.
I love the peppers. Oh, that's fantastic. So we've got one more to make?
We've got one more to make.
Okay, so what's that one going to be?
This one is going to be the calabrese one. So what we're going to use, we're going to use some nanjuia, which is becoming
very trendy.
Really, really trendy.
But what actually is it?
It's a, great, put me on the spot. It's a very soft salami. I think in Spain they call it sobrasada.
Okay.
Yeah, right? And it's a very soft, powerful, hot salami, and it's very nice in food because what happens is it just melts and all the chili and everything just goes
so it's
all over.
full of chili.
Yes.
Hence the colour as well, I imagine, because it's got a redness to it.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. And
I think people will be very interested to see this because I don't think everyone knows about.
Nobody knows how to pronounce it. Nanjuya.
Oh no, I didn't know how to say that.
Even I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay. All right. And
so if customers come in and ask, you're just very forgiving. You don't mind how they pronounce it.
Not at all.
Do they point
not at all.
and say,
yeah, please just point. Honestly, we don't want people to feel uncomfortable.
And I'm interested to see how much you use because I don't really know if it's tiny bits if they're packed with flavour or not. I mean, you'll show us.
So on this one, I'm going to use buffalo mozzarella because buffalo mozzarella is an absolute treat. Okay, and look, it's so creamy and so beautiful.
Yeah, it just tears apart buffalo, doesn't it?
Really, I love it. It's one of my Sunday night treats in the summer, where you sit in front of the TV, a little bit of Parma ham, maybe some buffalo mozzarella or some burrata. You can use burrata on this as well, but it is.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, we are. Burrata and buffalo mozzarella are so popular now, and we sell so much of it in the shop.
I mean, we're lucky that we have access to all these ingredients, really. I mean, right here in St Albans.
Yeah, and I'm lucky that I've got such good suppliers who will actually deliver every week. We pre-order this a week in advance, and they make it so easy for us. So
everything here has come from Italy, is that right? Am I right?
Yeah.
And it's all sort of come in through your suppliers and.
Yeah. Everything is Italian, everything has come through our suppliers, everything is available at Buongiorno Italia in quantities that you want. Yeah, I mean.
Well, this is the thing. If it's just you at home, then you can just buy a small amount. You're not wasting anything. It's good for sort of food waste, isn't it? You can just buy a couple of slices of whatever you need.
Exactly. And anything that's left over.
And try something. So there's no risk, is there? No, you're just buying a small amount.
Not at all.
So you have to cook this?
No.
No?
It's cooked.
You can just eat it as it is?
Oh, eat it as it is.
Well, I don't know.
Do you know what?
Is that cooked?
I think you can. No, it is cooked. You can eat it. People can spread it.
It just looks soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cured product. It's a cured product, and it really does. It really does. It's got a powerful kick, and Calabria is known as the India of Italy because they have chili festivals. Everything, the food is really spicy out there. It's really hot. I've got a friend of mine who's Calabrian, and he just loves chili on absolutely anything. He says the chili festivals they have there are just amazing, and it's really good fun.
I didn't know that. I guess chili oils.
Yep.
That comes from Italy. When people you can make chili oils, can't you? Put your chilies in your oil and then have them sitting there ready to put on pizzas. Is that the sort of thing you have in the shop? Do people buy that sort of thing, or do you tend to go the classic oils?
No, we have the classic oils, but I mean, we have a nice range of olive oils, but we've got chili oils, we've got lemon oil, and that is your Calabrese.
Amazing, right. Well done. And that didn't take very long at all.
No, how long have we been talking? 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And we've done
And that's 4
pizzas. And you know what the good thing is as well, okay? Salami keeps. Nanjuya keeps, yeah? Okay? Blue cheese keeps, and I'm sure that's going to go on someone's cracker one night. The scamozza keeps very well, and you can put it in paninis and everything like that. If you have a load of mozzarella left like this we have, right, just freeze it.
Really?
Yeah, you can freeze it. Don't eat it, don't eat it. But if you're cooking with it like a lasagna or a pasta bake or something, just freeze it. It's absolutely fine.
That's a really good tip.
And also this, you can freeze it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in a little pot.
So no waste.
Freezer. No waste.
Because that has made, I mean, that was one jar of this has made two or three pizzas, so that's very generous.
Yeah.
Well, that's absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great.
So that's 4 pizzas, many of which ingredients I have never used or come across. So I hope that's been let's look at this one before.
Yeah, let's look at that one.
Nearly ready. I think people will find that really useful. I'm sure everyone watching this will have found at least one ingredient that they haven't used before. So you've got your artichoke, your olives, and your roasted peppers.
Blue cheese.
And the blue cheese. You see, that's all melted into it, hasn't it?
That's all melted. Look at that.
I'm going to try that in a moment. Yeah.
And that is, for me, that's a really, really nice pizza. I like that.
Very easy.
Yeah. Really,
well,
really
thank
good.
you, Tony.
Becky, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for asking me to do this. I'm so pleased that we've done it.
Well, it's a real hardship and a chore. I'm going to look forward to eating all of these. Thank you so much. And that's it. We've finished with Tony, and see you another time. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.